Why, you slimy, double-crossing, no-good swindler. This is Billy Dee Williams. You're listening to The Critic Show with Scott Murray.
I had a brief conversation with Billy at a sci-fi convention, and, it had to be brief because I actually caught him at the end of the convention. So he was a little bit tired after 2 full days of talking to fans and signing autographs and doing the things they do there. But he did answer a couple of questions about his role as Lando Calrissian. The theme that we're focused on today when it comes to Star Wars is how Star Wars has remained a big part of our culture even in 2012. Remember, the first movie came out in 1977, but some events as far back as 1999 have helped make that possible. That would be 3 new movies, video games, a hit animated series, and a lot more. Obviously, Billy has seen the lasting power of Star Wars, not only at conventions, but the generations that it's passed through in his own family.
Yeah, it's a phenomenon, obviously, and it just continues to go on and on and on. It's like, even my grandchildren, my little grandson is 4 years old now, and he knows all about Star Wars, so it's a generational kind of experience.
Now, you'll find many celebrities that have unique experiences when it comes to the public and fans of their most memorable roles. You take Episode 5 guest, Ethan Ramirez, who can share some stories about coming across people that are big fans of Napoleon Dynamite. Episode 1 guest, Lar Park Lincoln, had a lady attack her in a grocery store because of something her character did in Knots Landing. She had a reoccurring role on that television series, and some lady took it to heart, something she did on the show, and attacked her in a grocery store. So fans can be a little passionate and get a little immersed in these roles, but Billy Dee continues to be accosted by fans over one thing. And what do you think that one thing is?
When you got some 5-year-old kid yelling at you, you betrayed Han Solo. I had a kid one time, I was doing a Q&A, and I said, my God, if this kid had a gun in his hand, I would have been dead.
He was serious. He's pretty serious.
Oh, he was yelling at me.
But as we examine on the show all the time, you have to look deeper. You have to understand the story structure, what's really going on. And Billy Dee has always explained to fans. That betrayal is a little bit harsh of a word to use. And in fact, what Lando did was help Han Solo.
What happened was that here you have these people who are coming into his particular domain, and right behind them is Darth Vader. And of course, we all know about Vader and how ominous a figure he is. Lando had to kind of figure out a way to placate or appease or keep Darth Vader from interfering with his particular situation. And he also had to figure out a way to prevent the complete demise of Han Solo and his friends. And so he had to make a deal with, or try to make a deal with, he even goes up against Darth Vader for about 3 seconds and then realizes,
This might not be such a good idea.
Yeah, right.